Mike Webber. Hayley Little Hales. Go, we're racing side by side. Under the tower goes Josh Rigby. Peter Warren will try and drive around the outside. Can't manage it. Tim Ware's got himself up into position number 3. But right now, Josh Rigby is the race leader from Peter Warren. Underneath him comes Tim Ware and goes into position number 2 with 1 lap down on the journey. Around Pagels corner, Josh Rigby, the race leader. Back behind him and chasing hard, Tim Ware. Behind Tim Ware is Peter Warren, and then we go to Brodie Warren. Back behind them would be Mark Little Hales, and then the 50 car of Robert Smith. Toby Cryer would be the next one, Doug Rigby, as they go under the tower, and then we go to the 68 car of Hamish Derrick. Hayley Little Hales, and at the back it's Mike Webber, and then we're back with our race leader setting a blistering pace. Up the front is Josh Rigby. Rigby heads towards Pagels corner. Josh Rigby. Tim Weir still chasing hard. They've dropped off Peter Warren at the moment as he goes chasing down the back straightaway, and right behind him is Brodie Warren. Then we go to car number 72 of Mark Little Hales, Robert Smith. Next one through would be Toby Cryer. Just going past then is Doug Rigby in front of Hamish Derrick as they move up underneath. Hayley Little Hales, our race leader, is car number 27, Josh Rigby. Under the tower goes Josh Rigby with Tim Ware still chasing hard. Those two have run right away from Peter Warren at the moment. Down the back straightaway, Peter Warren and Brodie Warren filling in positions 3 and 4. But it is Josh Rigby. Tim Ware is hunting him down as they head towards Pagels corner one more time. Josh Rigby. Tim Ware takes it down onto the inside this time. Closes right up. Peter Warren is still the next one. Brodie Warren as our lead cars head up the Zinc Main straight away. Back then we go to Mark Little Hales in front of Robert Smith. We'll stick with our race leader. He goes round Pagels corner one more time. Josh Rigby. Next one in his side is Hamish Derrick as they go through the hairpin corner. Head up the Zinc straight away. Tim Weir looks to the outside and stays outside as they head towards Pagels corner. So Josh Rigby, Tim Weir, Josh Rigby is side by side with Tim Weir into the hairpin corner. Hamish Derrick is the one in front of them. A little bit of push and shove at the front of the field, and they've run into one of the slower cars, and that's Hamish Derrick. And Tim Weir takes advantage of getting the drive around the outside, but Hamish Derrick drives him high into towards the concrete, and then comes back on him as they go through the hairpin corner, allowing Josh Rigby to get a little bit of a run on. They come up the inside of Doug Rigby. Half the race distance completed. Josh Rigby, Tim Weir. We have to go back to Peter Warren in position number 3, and then Brodie Warren. We'll go back to our race leader under the tower. It's still Josh Rigby. Tim Weir almost got by. Around Pagels corner, the next one in their sights is Toby Cryer as they arrive at the hairpin corner. Toby Cryer lead. Up the Zinc straight away, it's Josh Rigby. Tim Weir not too far away. Tim Weir right on his hammer, a long way back to Peter Warren and Brodie Warren as their race leader goes underneath Toby Cryer. They'll move underneath Mike Webber as well. Up the Zinc straight away for Josh Rigby. Tim Weir is still there. A distant third is Peter Warren, who gets a little bit of trouble with Hamish Derrick. Again, Tim Weir has a look on the outside. Josh Rigby carries him up the boards. Up the Zinc straight away. It's still Josh Rigby, Tim Weir. Back then to Peter Warren and Brodie Warren. And they have cleared out from the rest of the field. Up now on car 50, it's Robert Smith. That's our race leader, Josh Rigby. Rigby under the tower with 5 to go. Josh Rigby, Tim Weir. Long way, then we go back to Peter Warren and Brodie Warren as down the back straightaway goes Josh Rigby. Next one in his sights is Mark Littlehales. Josh Rigby up the zinc straight away. Tim Weir in position number 2. Long way back in position 3. It's still Peter Warren to the better of Brodie Warren. Then I think we go to Mark Littlehales, who's got the lead car behind him. Up the zinc straight away for Josh Rigby. Tim Weir in position 2. 3 laps remaining. Peter Warren is still there in position number 3 as he drives around the outside of Doug Rigby. Back to our race leader. He's in the hairpin corner. Up the zinc straight away. 2 to go for Josh Rigby. Tim Weir will try the big outsider as they arrive at the Pagels corner. Josh Rigby moves to the outside. Mark Littlehales. Here comes Tim Weir up the inside of Josh Rigby. Tim Weir has gone to the race lead with the white flag out. Tim Weir, Josh Rigby as they head around Pagels corner for the last time. Down the back chute. As one in trouble is Brodie Warren into the hairpin corner for the final time. Checkered flag time. Tim Weir, Josh Rigby will wait for position number 3. Peter Warren is in the hairpin corner. Peter Warren takes the checkered in position number 3. And next home is probably Mark Littlehales. Got a bit of a problem at the end of the event as Hayley Littlehales and Tim Weir are coming together, but Tim Weir took out the lead with 1 lap to go, folks, as he goes around. We normally see him in the fire-breathing Sierra. Tonight, the Escort makes an appearance. Put your hands together, folks, for him as he does a lap of honour. Tim Weir takes out National 4's feature final here tonight. And here we go. Gympie Oil, Gas and Battery Production Sedan, King of the Mountain. 25 laps coming your way as Tim Weir does his lap of honour, folks. Yeah, put your hands together for him. Josh Rigby, good drive into position number 2. Peter Warren stayed there in position number 3. Here we go. Gympie Oil, Gas and Battery Production Sedan.